And now we'll move on to the next part of the lesson, After 20 Years by O. Henry. The waiting man pulled out a handsome watch, the lid of it set with small diamonds. The man who was waiting for his friend after 20 years has pulled a handsome watch from his pocket, and you could see that lid, that cover of that watch has small diamonds on it. It shows that he is very rich. 3 minutes to 10, he announced. It was exactly 10 o'clock when we parted here at the restaurant door. After seeing the time from his costly watch, he says that it is 3 minutes to 10. And he says that exactly by 10 o'clock we left this place, that is, left the restaurant. How many years back? 20 years back. Did pretty well out west, didn't you? Asked the policeman. The policeman asked whether he has done well in the west. You bet. I hope Jimmy has done half as well. The stranger replies that even his friend Jimmy Wells would have done half how much he has earned. அதாவது இவர் எவ்வளோ ஏர்ன் பண்ணியிருப்பாரோ அதில் பாதியாவது ஜிம்மி என்ன பண்ணியிருப்பான், ஏர்ன் பண்ணியிருப்பான். வாட் மஸ்ட் பி த ரீசன்? He was a kind plodder. Kind plodder means one who works very slow as well as steady. Though a good fellow as he was, I have had to compete with some of the sharpest wits going to get my pile. But என்ன சொல்றாரு அப்படின்னா, he is very honest and slow and steady. Who? Jimmy Wells. But his life at West is not that much easy. He has to compete with some of the wise people to get the money. A man gets in groove in New York. It takes West to put a razor edge on him. So groove means very dull and routine. A man who is living in New York can earn only little sum because here rules and regulations are very strict. Where? New York. As well as already we saw that Jimmy is a truest man. He is very honest. Definitely he'll keep up his words. These are the words of the strangers. So being very honest, being very slow and steady, definitely he would have earned only 50% of the amount what this stranger has earned. And also he stresses that his life in West is not very easy, but by taking some risk, razor edge means risk எடுத்துக்கிட்டு, so riskaன விஷயங்கள் பண்ணினா தான் he was able to get money. Moreover, as the rules in New York, there were no strong rules so far implemented in West. And doing this kind of business is very easy in West, so he was able to earn better than Jimmy. The policeman twirled his club and took a step or two. So the policeman turned and decided to move out. I'll be on my way. Hope your friend comes around all right. Going to call time on him sharp. So the policeman asked, so let me move on my way. I hope your friend will come exactly what time you are expecting to be here. Whether you are going to be here only up to 10 or you are going to be here for some more time. I should say not, said the other. I'll give him half an hour at least. So now correct at 10 o'clock I'm not going to leave from the place. I'm going to give additional half an hour for my friend. If Jimmy is alive on earth, he'll be here by the time. So long, officer. So Jimmy, if he is alive, definitely he'll come to this place by this assurance, by the assurance he gave me. I should say not. What is that? Good night, sir, said the policeman, passing on along his beat, trying doors as he went. So after that he bid goodbye to the stranger, and policeman moved on with his work by checking each and every door when he moves. There was now a fine cold drizzle falling, and the wind had risen from its uncertain puffs into a steady blow. The few foot passengers astir in that quarter hurried dismally and silently along with coat collars turned high and pocketed hands. So already in the beginning of the lesson we saw that it seems to be rain. There's a smell of rain in the wind, and the time is 10 o'clock. There were only few people moving around because of the two reasons we saw. One is the late at night as well as the climate condition. As we suspected, there was a drizzle started. Drizzle na enadhu mala thooral poda ஆரம்பிக்குது. He could see some only foot passengers, those going by walk, moving here and there. towards their home by raising their collars up and putting the pockets inside the putting the hands inside the pocket. And at the door of the hardware store, the man who had come 1,000 miles to fill an appointment, uncertain almost to absurdity, with a friend of his youth, smoked his cigar and waited. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கிளைமேட்டிக் கண்டிஷனில் 100 கிலோமீட்டர் 1000 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் ட்ராவல் பண்ணி ஒரு அப்பாயின்மெண்ட்டுக்காக வருவானா வரமாட்டானாங்கிற அன்சர்டனிட்டி இருக்கிற ஒரு இடத்துல என்ன பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கான், அப்சர்டிட்டினா ரொம்ப சில்லியாக என்ன பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கான், the stranger is waiting for his friend with a cigar on his mouth. About 20 minutes he waited, and then a tall man in a long overcoat with a collar turned up to his ears hurried across from the opposite side of the street. He went directly to the waiting man. So wait panni 20 minutes. Already he gave the promise that he'll be giving half an hour for his friend to half an hour extra for his friend to come. As he promised, he was waiting up to 10 o'clock. After 20 minutes, a tall man, he comes hurriedly to this waiting man by crossing the street. Is that you, Bob? He asked doubtfully. So, நீதான Bob அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன பண்றான், ரொம்ப doubtfully கேட்குறான். Is that you, Jimmy Wells? cried the man in the door. Oh, you are Jimmy Wells. Is that you? அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ரெண்டு பேர் என்ன பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க, they are raising question. Bless my heart, explained the new arrival, grasping both other hands with his phone. It's Bob, sure as fate. I was certain I would find you here if you were still in existence. Well, 20 years is a long time. The old restaurant's gone, Bob. I wish it had lasted so we could have had another dinner there. How has the West treated you, old man? So when he saw that, Jimmy, he held both his hand and told that, yes, I am Bob. I was waiting for you as per the promise after 20 years. If the old restaurants happen to be here, we would have taken a dinner now. So Jimmy is asking how he was doing at West. Bully, it has given me everything I asked it for. You have changed a lot, Jimmy. I never thought you were so tall by 2 or 3 inches. So it has given me everything. But to be frank, Jimmy, you have changed a lot. Even you have grown 2 to 3 inches tall. Oh, I grew a bit after I was 20. So 20 years க்கு மேல கொஞ்சம் என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன், I have grown little. Doing well in New York, Jimmy? Moderately. I have a position in one of the city department. Come on, Bob. We'll go around to a place I know of and have a good long talk about old times. So எப்படி இருக்க நியூயார்க்ல அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன பண்றான், இந்த waiting man is asking to Jimmy. He says that, yes, I have got a posting in a city, one of the city department. That means he is in a government posting, and ask Bob to come along with him. He'll be taking to the known places in around that time, and we'll talk about the old times. The two men started up the street arm in arm. The man from the west, his egotism enlarged by success, was beginning to outline the history of his career. So Bob is very much eager to describe about his achievements. We were able to see that compared to Jimmy, Bob's achievements were great. So he just want to describe about what has happened in his life for the past 20 years to his friend. Others, submerged in his overcoat, listened with interest. So இன்னொருத்தன் யாரு, ஜிம்மி என்ன பண்ணுறான், அவன் கோட் பேக்கெட்டுக்குள்ளே கை விட்டுட்டு ரொம்ப பொறுமையாக என்ன பண்ணுறான், அவன் சொல்கிற விஷயங்கள் எல்லாம் கேட்டுகிட்டே இருக்கான். At the corner stood a drugstore, brilliant with electric light. When they came into the glare, each of them turned simultaneously to gaze upon other's face. The man from the west stopped suddenly and released his arm. So what happened? When they reached that electric, drugstore, they were able to see a light there. When the flash of light falls on their face, each of them, out of curiosity, turned to look at each other. When the waiting man sees Jim, he took his hand out of his hand. That is, he was holding his hand so far, right? So he released his hand and stopped suddenly. You are not Jimmy Wells, he snapped. 20 years is a long time, but not long enough to change a man's nose from a Roman to a pug. So he says that you are not a Jimmy because 20 years can change a man by height, but not of the nose shape. Your nose has changed from Roman to pug. that means short flat noseல இருந்து ஒரு ப்ராமினென்ட்டான ஒரு நோஸ் என்னாக வாய்ப்பு இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ரோமனோட நோஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா ரொம்ப ஒரு வாட் இஸ் தட் ப்ராமினென்ட்டாக இருக்கும். பட் பக்கோட நோஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும், ஃப்ளாட் நோஸாக இருக்கும். ஸோ முதல்ல பார்த்த நோஸ் மாதிரி உன்னோட நோஸ் இப்போ இல்லை. இப்போ 20 இயர்ஸில் நோஸ் சேஞ்ச் ஆக வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஸோ யூ ஆர் டெஃபினெட்லி நாட் ஜிம்மி, யூ ஆர் சம்படி எல்ஸ். It sometimes change a good man into a bad one, said the tall man. You have been under arrest for 10 minutes, Silky Bob. Chicago thinks you may have dropped over our way and why says she wants to have a chat with you. Going quietly are you? That's sensible. Now, before we go on to the station, here is a note I was asked to hand you. You may read it here at the window. It's from Patrolman Wells. So this man also, the police over the man who came to see what is that Bob, he also says that sometimes even a good man change into a bad man. So you are under arrest for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes முன்னாடி நாங்கள் என்ன பண்ணிட்டோம், இன்னும் அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம். Your name is Silky Bob. You are most wanted criminal from Chicago and we had a call from Chicago that they want to get hold of you. So we thought that definitely you will be come on this way and definitely will have get hold of you. Before going to station, a person has given me this. You better kindly read before we go. The man from the west unfolded the little piece of letter handed to him. His hand was steady when he began to read, but it trembled a little by the time he had finished. The note was rather short. So the man from the west, he received a letter, what is a piece of paper from the tall man, and he started reading. When he started to read, there was a tremble, there was shiver in his body. He finished reading because the note was very short. Bob, I was at the appointed place on time. When you struck the match to light your cigar, I saw it was the face of the man wanted in Chicago. So the man who came on the particular time, that is when he lighted the cigar, he saw a policeman was standing in front of him. Bob saw a policeman was standing in front of him. That policeman himself was Jimmy Wells. So கரெக்டான அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் கொடுத்த டைமில் கரெக்டாக ஷார்ப் பை 10 o'clock முன்னாடியே யார் அங்கே வந்துடுறா, ஜிம்மி வெல்ஸ் வந்துடுறாரு. பட் ஆனால் அந்த லைட்டோட சிகரோட லைட்டில் பற்ற வைக்கிறான் இல்லையா, அந்த லைட்டில் இவரோட ஃபேஸை பார்த்தோன்னே he recognized that he's a most wanted criminal from Chicago. Somehow I couldn't do it myself, so I went around and get a plain clothes man to do the job. Since you are my friend, I am not able to arrest you, so I send this plain cloth man to do my job. So here the story ends. It shows that if you are really honest, definitely that will make you to lead a happy and comfortable life. But here Jimmy is very steady and slow, very honest. But Bob, who was behind the fortune, to achieve fortune, he underwent so many did so many criminal activity. By then he got arrested.